Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back to today's video. Today I am doing my June TBR. My brain's short-circuited there because I can't believe it's like 6 months into 2023 and yeah, how's your goals going? I made a goal for the 23 books that I want to read in 2023 and suddenly realized that I'm not as far as I should be. Anyway, before we get started, please remember to like the video, subscribe, and I don't know, comment down below which books you plan to read this month. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so the first book on my TBR has been on my TBR for the last 4 months, I guess. And it is Frostbitten by Kelly Armstrong. If you're not familiar with the series, this is part of Kelly Armstrong's Women of the Otherworld series, and we follow an array of supernaturals, mostly witches, werewolves, what is hope, half demon, and I think we will call her an angel. Oh, and a necromancer. But in this book, we are back with a werewolf pack, and they are investigating a series of things that are happening in Anchorage. And then Elena, who is like the only female werewolf in the world, she discovers things that she should not have discovered, or that, you know, raises a lot of questions about the supernatural world. I want to finish the series, but I also don't want to. This is a reread for me. I read it a few years ago and I'm dying to finish the series because I finally have the last book. The next book is a book that is coming out on the 6th of June, and it is the second book by Kevin Herning. If you saw my, I think it was my Bookmas, one of the books, I read A Forbidden Fate by the same author. And I really love this book. I gave it 5 stars, and this is about two characters who they were friends and then they turned enemies due to someone being the cause of this girl's mother's death. And now she has been requested to travel to another kingdom to be another king's bride. And the prince of the other kingdom is kind of like a bandit, so he captures her and there's a whole adventure going on between them. Obviously, they do fall in love with each other, because who doesn't fall in love with a morally great character? And this is now the second book after the book ended on such a horrific cliffhanger that I almost cried and got into the biggest reading slump of my life. The next book I'll be reading is Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I hope I can buddy read this with my best friend again. Read Shadow and Bone together and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed her thoughts as well, to see how she interprets everything. And so I want to know if she wants to buddy read the second book with me this month. So the next plan I have is to dive a bit, I just want to take a sip of my coffee, but dive a bit into my 23 books to read for 2023. So I'll put up a picture here so you can see which books I have already read for my 23 books to read in 2023. I've read 15. No, I still need to read 15. But I'm not going to put Pretty Girls on here because I plan to read that for Summerween in July. Essentially, I will be putting 14 books on a number generator. I'll generate a number and see which book pops up. Okay. There's some books on here that I really don't want to read, but you know, they're part of it. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I can't find the mouse. And click generate. Number 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to generate one more and then we'll see. Okay, just want to put it on generate. I'll close my eyes, cover my eyes. I'm not closing them. Number 13. No, but that doesn't count, because number 13 is Siege and Storm. So obviously I'm going to have to put something else on it as well. Okay, generating again. Number 10. So number 7 landed on Air of Night by Helen Lowe. I don't know much about this book. All I know is it's a fantasy book about darkness creeping into the kingdom, and this girl whose name is Melian, she has the power to save the kingdom from darkness. And then book number 10 was The Life of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. As far as I can remember, it's kind of like the men always hear people's thoughts and everything, so it's very noisy inside your head. And then one day our main character goes to like a clearing and there's just silence. And he's like, oh, this is the best thing that could have ever, that I could have found. And then suddenly he's hunted down because the silence is bad. I don't know. And then he finds a girl, which is also bad. Those are some of the books that I'm planning to read. And then I'm leaving space for mood reading, as well as arcs that I apply for and then get accepted for. It seems like this is going to be a thick list of things to get through. So yeah, that is basically it. That is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a video next week.